Let's discuss how to perform input and output operations in Python. I will start with the input. Let's discuss how it works. In order to take input from the user, Python provides input function. So the syntax is input, and within double quotes you can write down the message. For example, enter number, enter a number, and when you will use this function, it will prompt message to the user to input something. So whatever the input that user will provide, that will be transferred to num1, right? So let's execute it, and you can see that it is now asking with this prompt, enter a number. So I'm going to supply a number, for example 20, and press enter. Now the input has been passed on to num1. Now if you will try to perform some addition operation on num1, it won't be allowed because the type of num1 is a string. Actually the value which is stored in num1 is of string type. So if you wish to perform some operation on num1, for example num1 plus 20, it won't be allowed because num1 is of string type. If you wish to automatically evaluate the input which is being given by the user, use eval function. It will automatically evaluate the type of input to its respective type. For example, I'm going to use another variable, and to this variable we will pass a number, but this number, whatever input that user will give in the numeric form, will be treated as string, right? So we need to evaluate it to its respective type. If it is of string type, it will be treated as string. If it is a number, then it will be treated as a number. So now if I execute this statement, the input that we will provide will be treated as number input. So now if I perform some arithmetic operation on this number, on the value which num2 points to, can be used for the arithmetic operation. So num2 contained 20 and I added 20 to it, which has evaluated to 40. So eval function will automatically evaluate the input that you have supplied to the function, and it will be then converted to its respective type and will be transferred to num2. So this is how you can take input from the user. Now let's discuss how you can print values of the variable with some function which is provided by the Python, and it is print function. So though you can print value like this, it is allowed, but when you are going to work on your real programs, then you will require a function to format your outputs, right? So for that purpose we have got a function called print. You can print messages like the simple message. So it is the simple message, and if you want to print the value of num2, what you can do is followed by comma, you can type the variable name and you can get the value like this.